And we've missed his weekly Newsnight performance. After shattering the relationship with the Scottish Tories, declaring the Mog Republic, the Tory press office must have decided he'd run out of his usefulness, but we look forward to seeing him back again at some point. And where we're grateful for the statement this week on the Sue Gray report, I think what the House really requires is a full day's debate on all the issues contained in this report, and that debate should be led by the Prime Minister himself. We can't simply leave aside a report that points to failures of leadership and judgment, excessive drinking, a cultural failure at the heart of government against a backdrop of a deadly pandemic. 16 events fell within her remit, and 12 of those are now being investigated by the Met Police. We cannot just leave that behind, perhaps for weeks. Members of the House must have the opportunity to properly consider all of these issues, and our constituents wouldn't expect anything else. And, Mr Speaker, we also need an urgent debate about parliamentary discourse and how we hold members accountable for the veracity and truthfulness of things that are said in this House. Probably of all the things that irks and frustrates our constituents just now, it's when a member says or claims something that is manifestly untrue and there is no way to have this challenged and addressed in this House. And of course, if a member does raise an untruth in this House, he's likely to face your wrath, Mr Speaker. And you're right that according to precedent and to Erskine May, you have to take action and ask that member to leave the House. The only thing is that Erskine May was written before the days of the internet, of fact-checkers and this current Prime Minister. Now, Mr Speaker, you said that this may be reviewed and you suggested the Procedure Committee. But would the Leader not agree that a general debate, just like we're having on standards this afternoon, could also be useful to address this? When untruths go unchallenged and MPs could say anything regardless of the relationship that is with the truth, it can only have a corrosive effect on our democracy, on trust in this House. Surely the Leader agrees